I'm Mrs. Henry.
And I'm Miss Nagel.
I am actually the special education teacher here.
And I'm the general ed.
And we co-teach all of the biology co-taught classes together. We are applying for this grant to kind of better help our students, as well as share some of the techniques, strategies, and things we've learned along the way. Together we have a common co-planning block, so we get to plan together every day, review IEP goals, review our pre-assessments, post-assessments, and see where our students are at and what we need to revamp or retarget with them.
Here's an example of our agenda. It would be a typical day, so we can do our focus question within the first 5 minutes of class that students complete, and we both go around and check, and then I'll go over. Mrs. Henry will always do the blitz review, so we do a team teaching approach, so students generally don't know which of us is the gen ed teacher and which is the special ed. A reinforcement on cell organelles, which is generally a worksheet or some other activity where they take the knowledge given to them and try to put it on paper. Okay, Quizlet Live, they actually have to get up out of their seats and go into groups and practice their vocabulary. And then Brain Pop quizzes and Kahoot will all be actually more reinforcement on organelles, but they're games so the kids don't realize that it's actually helping them learn, and it switches up the activity to increase engagement.
Today's Blitz review, we're actually going to do a little more hands-on than just calling on people and asking questions for them to answer. Some of our students are going to come up and interact with our magnetic little diagram of our animal cell here, and they are going to have to identify the organelle, where it is inside the cell, and its function. Over here is our calm down corner, or our special chair for birthdays. If somebody's just feeling a little down, we try to support social emotional health in our classroom, and they can come over here and work. They can get a blanket or shawl, and they also have plenty of study buddies to go around the classroom for students who might need a little extra motivation to be engaged. Probably that you hear it from our own students.
Hi, my name is Siler Brooks. I'm a general education student, and I think having two teachers is positive and more enjoyable in the classroom, and I think it's a good aspect to have two teachers in the classroom because it allows more individual learning and more of a understanding the concepts better of learning. And I think having two different point of views on the material helps the students better to understand the material that they're learning better and quicker, and helps them overall to be able to remember it more in their head and be able to use it when they apply it for the test.
I think having a co-taught class is cool because you get two teachers and there's extra help if everyone gets more attention because there's two teachers that can help with one side and then the other side can get help from each. I think both my co-teachers helped me a lot in different ways, and if I didn't understand one way from one teacher, then the other teacher would tell me something and maybe that would help me more.
And I think you more support too, because you get an answer right or something, and they're both oh, good job, instead of just one teacher being oh, good job. So another thing that really helped me was we had a set routine every single day. It'd be different things every single day, but it'd be we'd do quizzes, different types of quizzes, and then we would do fun activities and colorings and readings and videos, and that kind of helped you practice more, learn more. And with two people, it kind of helped you understand more.
And every day you had focus questions where you came in and they asked you two questions, and they would help you understand if you got it wrong, and that gave me a lot more knowledge. And
I like having two teachers because I know them since freshman year, and it helps me to focus on more of my studies and then so I don't get distracted.
Oh, you got the ball ready. Alright. The reason why I like two co-teachers is because they give me food when I'm hungry, when I'm really, really hungry, and they give me hugs when I'm feeling down and stuff, and it helps me focus and realize that I'm a meaningful person and I'm meant to be here.
When I'm upset, I walk out, and if they notice me getting frustrated, they go out and ask me what's wrong, and it makes me happy that that they actually care about me.